Hi, this is King of Review. In this problem, we're asked to find the sum of all of the entries in the matrix that's represented by this expression here, a plus b squared. We're also given these two equations. So the first step here is to try to manipulate these expressions, the a minus b and the ab plus ba, so that we can format a plus b squared. So let's do that. A plus b squared. So let's expand this. A plus b squared, this is the same thing as a plus b times itself. If we want to expand this, we can use the FOIL method to multiply these terms out. So f is first, a times a, that's a squared, plus o is outer, a times b, or ab, plus I, which is inner, so b times a, or ba, and L is last, so that's b times b, or b squared. So another way to write this is a minus b squared plus 2 times ab plus ba. So this expression here and this one here, they're equal. So let's see why they're equal. If we have a minus b squared plus 2 times ab plus ba, let's multiply this out. A minus b squared, this is the same thing as a minus b times itself. And now we'll distribute this 2 to both items within the parentheses. This gives us plus 2ab plus 2ba. Now we'll FOIL this portion. So we have a squared minus ab minus ba plus b squared. And then we still have this portion to bring down, plus 2ab plus 2ba. Now let's combine like terms. We'll start out with this a squared. We have negative ab plus 2ab. That gives us plus ab. We have negative ba plus the 2ba. That gives us plus ba. And then we have the b squared. So you can see we have a squared plus ab plus ba plus b squared, and that is this expression here. So this is just another way to write that. Now, why did we want to write it this way? Well, again, we're trying to manipulate these equations here to equal a plus b squared. Now you notice we have a minus b here. That's here. And we have ab plus ba here. And that's right here. So now we can substitute in these matrices for those portions in our expression. So let's do that. We have a minus b squared. Well, a minus b, that's this matrix here. So we have 0, 1, negative 4, negative 3, and this thing is squared, plus 2 times ab plus ba. Well, that's represented by this matrix here, negative 12, 0, 12, 0. So now we just need to work this out. So this matrix squared is just the matrix times itself. So we have this matrix times itself. And then we're adding 2 times this matrix. So we're going to multiply each entry within this matrix by 2. So this gives us negative 24, 0, positive 24, and 0. The next step is to multiply these two matrices together. Now the product of two matrices is defined as long as the number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. So this is a 2 by 2. This one is as well, 2 rows by 2 columns. And because these two numbers are equal, we are allowed to multiply these matrices together. Now when we multiply two matrices together, we're going to multiply corresponding entries in the first row of the first matrix times the entries in the first column of the second matrix, and then add those products together. So let's set up the math for the product matrix. So we're going to have, for the first entry, 0 times 0 plus 4, or plus 1 times a negative 4. So how did we get this? We did 0 times 0 plus 1 times a negative 4. So for the remaining entries, we'll set them up in the same fashion. The next entry is going to be negative 4 times 0 plus negative 3 times negative 4. Moving over to the second column, we have 0 times 1 plus 1 times negative 3. And the last entry is negative 4 times 1 plus negative 3 times a negative 3. And again, we're adding this matrix here. So negative 24, 0, 24, 0. The next thing we want to do is simplify the entries in this first matrix. 0 times 0 plus 1 times negative 4, this gives us negative 4. Negative 4 times 0 plus negative 3 times negative 4, this gives us 12. 0 times 1 plus 1 times negative 3, this gives us negative 3. And negative 4 times 1 plus negative 3 times negative 3, this gives us 5. So this is the product matrix here, and we're adding this matrix. So now, to add them together, we're going to add corresponding entries. So the top left is being added to the top left entry in the second matrix. So we have negative 4 plus a negative 24. This gives us negative 28. Negative 3 plus 0 is negative 3. 12 plus 24, that's going to give us a 36. And 5 plus 0 gives us 5. Now again, we're asked to find the sum of all of the entries within this matrix. So this matrix here represents a plus b squared. And now the last step is to add up all these entries. So we have negative 28 plus 36 plus a negative 3 plus 5. When you add these all up, this is equal to 10. So 10 is the final answer. Thanks for watching.